dog. Trying to get some baptized, man.
Damn, where you been at?
Chilling, dog.
My dog, man, dog.
Nah, man. I don't got that 2K21, man.
Just got caught that, dog.
Nah, I'm good, dog. There's so many games to play right now, bro.
That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie, this just people letting people hit weights.
Yeah, I heard it's a little difficult on the quick games.
Oh yeah, for sure. That jump shot shit is... That meter is trash.
Oh, we'll live with those. Why is there an echo?
Yeah, I was about to say that. Somebody might know. Okie doke. This nigga shooting faders. I'm going for 20 rebounds on these niggas. No cap. Come on, Kemba. You know I can't dribble, bro.
What is it, Trish and nigga playing duty?
Trish is moving his setup into his closet.
Marcus Smart, you got 4 fouls in the third quarter. You're grown ass man. What's up, Juju? It's right now.
So the Nuggets beat the Clippers, man.
Yes, yes, they did.
Yeah, just vibe.
Hey, Lakers are 4.
Shit.
Hey, watch yourself. Watch yourself. Don't ever disrespect me like that.
Lakers are 4, man.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding.
There was any NBA games today?
Yeah, just the Clippers and the Nuggets. That was it.
And my Nuggets won today. Oh yeah, I turned around.
Kawhi's on the way home. My dog.
Hey, we going to game 7?
Yep.
Oh, they popped up. Oh, Scoop, man. I told Nick we were taking them niggas at 7. No cap. Thought it was a game. The Heat and the Celtics, that's gonna be a good ass decent conference finals. Throw it, Marcus. You're a selfish bitch, bro. Who comes out the Heat in the Celtics series?
Miami in
Yeah,
6.
I would think Miami. I think Miami in 7.
Miami in 7.
I'd say 6.
If not, Miami in 5.
I can see that right there. It's either 7 or 5. I can agree with that.
Gas closing in fast.
Yeah.
Get to the safe zone.
Yeah, I'll play middle ball. I'll say 6. I'll give Boston 2.
I don't know, bro, cause Jimmy Butler's good. You feel me? Jimmy Butler's a dog, but that nigga gonna have his hands full for these 7 games, boy. Jimmy gonna have his hands full. I ain't saying he ain't up for the task. You feel me? I ain't saying he ain't gonna take care of his dog, but number 0 finna give his ass some work. Okay.
Well, if I'm not...
Even to make Jimmy earn that contract. To make him earn that contract.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
This nigga just hit the front iron. You a grown ass man. Fuck on this nigga. I need one more rebound. Fuck that. I'm gonna have 15 and 15 on these niggas. Yes, sweet. My rebound. I got 15 and 15. Let's go. That's my 3rd game of the season. I'm a whole dog right here. Do we want Tatum? And the bricks. I see you. Lele.
In the is this from this season? In it says in the 6 games that or 5 games that they played against each other, Jimmy Butler has had more points, more assists, and more steals than Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum has had more rebounds and more blocks.
Now, watch is gonna flip flop in this series. Cause Boston's gonna rely on this kid, you feel me? Like, he gotta have some hell of a games for them to go 7 games, you know what I'm saying? Like, type shit.
The one time that they met where Jimmy Butler was, when they played the Heat, Jimmy had 37. He had 37 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Jason Tatum had 19 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal.
Was that when he had the fro? Cause he wasn't shit when he had the fro.
No, that was December 4th, 2019. So that was this
I
year.
think I had to cut that fro off. Yeah, I know he had the fro this season. In the beginning of it. That boy spent like shit. I seen that
That
boy
was
shit.
the only time they've met 5 times. Once when Jimmy Butler was with the Sixers, once with the Timberwolves, twice, 3 times with the Sixers. 3 times with the Sixers, and I think that was in the playoff. No, they haven't met in the playoffs yet. This will be the first time.
Like I said, it's gonna be an interesting series. Everybody gotta rely on all their key players though for this shit to work out for either team. If any nigga don't show up, bro, somebody has losing.
I personally think it's gonna come down to the coaching. It's gonna come down to like the last, like the game time decisions in regards to who guards who, what plays come out. I think it's gonna be Eric Spoelstra versus what's his name? What's his name? Bradley Stevens? Brad Stevens or whatever his name is.
I'm bored and let's go, Kemba. Dunk that shit, Tatum. Fuck. Jason Tatum, how you blew that couch? We're in a tough game, bro, with the Knicks because Boston can't score. Like, I'm getting on boards, you feel me? Like,
You live. Knock it out.
they're just taking some shitty shots.
Everybody dislikes James Harden's style of play. Yo, I don't know how Patrick Beverly made it into the NBA, bro. I really don't.
That defense, but nah.
He's not defensive. He has no defensive awareness at all.
Over there.
At this point in time in his career, he kind of just going crazy, you feel me? But
I'm moving.
in the beginning, that boy was lost. And that's what you needed. Like, think about it. Jimmy Butler came in as a lock.
Move in position.
Jimmy Butler came in as he was like a dark horse. Patrick Beverly is playing, like when he initially started playing, I'll say yeah, he had like some kind of defensive intensity. But once that nigga made it into the NBA, he wasn't shit.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Like when Miami cut him, or in other words, LeBron. When LeBron cut him and told him that he didn't want Patrick Beverly on the team.
Better now.
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
I think after that, my bad, I was trying to figure out how to play this last possession. After that, I think Patrick Beverly had a chip on his shoulder. And that chip on his shoulder kind of like carried over into like his playing. But now that he's on, like he made it, like he's just playing like shit.
Yeah.
He can't
Now
score.
it's showing that his offensive game need more work than his defense. He got the defense, bro. You gotta be able to score.
If I'm the Clippers, I'm starting Reggie Jackson over him.
It's a fact. But then again, Reggie Jackson be doing some of that shit too, so it's like, gotta
But
pick
at
your
least,
poison.
like, at least in my eyes, at least I'm gonna get more points out of Reggie Jackson than I am gonna get out of Patrick Beverly, bro. Like, if at the end of the day, the team with the most points wins the game, why wouldn't I have my most offensive threat in the game? You know what I'm saying?
And the team with the most
Yeah.
stops win the game too, man.
Yeah, I was just about to say
Yeah,
that.
but Patrick
I was just
Beverly
about to finish
doesn't-
with that one.
Clearly, Patrick Beverly doesn't get you stops, man.
He's a good piece for a team like that, like for the Lakers or Clippers that they score a lot and then in the stretch,
Yeah,
then he stops and shit.
They have one lock some shit.
Yeah, but like
I
You call
mean,
in a
timeout,
team
they bring
that
it
needs
in.
scoring, hell no,
They ain't gonna
there's
help him.
hey,
Like
he's
the Clippers
benched.
is not gonna help him.
Yeah, he's benched. He's not good enough for that.
You need Reggie Jackson out there on that floor.
Hell yeah.
For them not to even be starting.
I feel like Reggie Jackson always wants to play like 100%, like 100 miles per hour all the time, man. That's what fucks him
Yeah,
up.
that's what I was just about to say. That's what be fucking him up. He play too fast. He trying to score. He thinking it's Detroit. Like it ain't Detroit.
Yeah.
You don't gotta do that. Like you got scores with you. Now it's time for your ass to, you know what I'm saying, be more than that.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Be a fucking point guard now. You don't need to score now.
Friendly drop back headed your way.
You got horses that you can ride.
I mean, I don't even think he's good to be in that late game situation for his defense. I mean, look at the game today. Fucking fouled out of the game. Like, when they needed him the most, he fouled out.
Be advised.
Like, your job was to stop Murray. And what happened? Where were you? On the bench because your ass doesn't know how to play defense.
Moving now.
Yep.
At the same time, though, who locking Jamal Murray down right now when he in his birthday? Who else gonna step up to take that challenge? You feel me? That's what separate him from a lot of guards. A lot of guards that you like you just said, you need people that can score. You feel me? But at the same time, you need niggas that can stop a nigga from scoring. Like the niggas that check James Harden, that stop him from going from 50 to 25, 30. That shit makes a difference on the scoreboard. You feel me? You need niggas like that on your team. And majority of the time, them niggas can't score. You feel me? Because that wasn't what they was there to do. You know what I'm saying? But I would take a defensive point guard over offensive point guard because I know when it's late down the line, a defensive point guard can step up